Hello everyone, this is Super Comic Girl. I'm back with another video. So I do videos several times a week, sometimes several times a day. And we are doing, this is my second attempt to do this video because I made a mistake and I decided, okay, it's not going to make any sense. So I decided to go ahead and redo the video, and this is a review of DC vs. Vampires All Out War, issue number 2 of 6. Now this is August's edition of it. They had a variant edition where it had Wonder Woman with she has her fangs out and she's kind of smoking on the legs and the arm. I really didn't like that cover, even though it was really beautifully done. I really wasn't drawn to the cover. It was this one I was drawn to. So I like variant covers, but I don't buy them. I don't pick them up all the time. So basically this is a second issue of 6, and we basically get more of the opposition, who is composed of both villains and superheroes who are still have a pulse and normal dietary requirements. They go to visit the League of Assassins, to visit Talia al Ghul, because she's the only one that knows the location of every single Lazarus pit, because they're trying to resurrect Batman, because Batman is the only one with the brains in order to be able to do this. Now, the thing about Batman's body is it is severely decomposed. So I don't know how the Lazarus pit is going to work with this, because generally the person who goes into it is either on the verge of death or they want to rejuvenate. The thing is, Vampire Wonder Woman is also interested in every single Lazarus pit that's around. So she's trying to basically destroy all of these Lazarus pits, because she knows, she has a very good idea that they're trying to resurrect Batman. So, yeah. Because Batman also is the only one that can go toe-to-toe with Nightwing, so to speak. So, yeah. So it's basically, they're down the sewers, and they're battling the sewers. Ooh. I really doubt right now there's any sewage going through, because most of the people are dead, or they're undead, and so they're not actually sewage. But yeah, so yeah, it was I am going to tell you something. I opened it up. I didn't look at all the cover. I didn't notice this. And this is basically, it also features King Nightwing origin, and basically this is how Nightwing first encountered the vampires and how he became one. And this does fulfill what I would call a suspicion, or it confirms a suspicion that he is the one who killed Mary. And as people know, in the first issue of DC vs. Vampires, Queen Mary's word was absolute. And basically, if she did not want people to know about the existence of vampires, they had to be very discreet about who they fed on. They could not turn anyone without her permission. So basically, this organization, or this sect within the vampire community, they want to basically eradicate all of humanity, and the only way they can do that is eradicating Queen Mary. And sure enough, you can pretty much guess. The fact is that he's king of the vampires, but he is the one that killed Queen Mary. And you kind of suspect it once because it's like you hear that her word is absolute and that somebody killed her, and then you're kind of like, okay, who in the world could have possibly killed Queen Mary? She's supposed to be this very powerful vampire She is the ruler of over all vampires. She sets all of the rules and all that. And so basically, we discover that Nightwing was turned into a vampire by this sect. So yeah, so it does answer the big question of who killed Mary. Nightwing did, because he's the king of the vampires. You don't become king unless you eradicate the former ruler. I really did happen to really like this issue. It did answer the question about how in the world did Nightwing become a vampire. We also definitely, you don't have to read the next issue to know that it was Nightwing that killed her. But you kind of want to know, did he have help in killing her, or did he just kill her? But yeah, I also think Wonder Woman might have been killed in the issue 2. I don't know. So the thing about All Out War is it really shows you what other people are doing besides the main characters. I know some people don't like that. They're not a big fan of like what other people are doing, but I think really it's important for you to read that so you know what Constantine and Dr. Fate and all the other people are doing. Jimmy Olsen dies in this issue, which I was really bummed about. I really do happen to like Jimmy Olsen. Jimmy Olsen was supposed to be essential to Constantine's plan. Now that he's dead, he has to figure out exactly what he's going to do next. The ace that the vampires have is Billy. Now, Billy, as Shazam, he has the ability of sight. He gained that ability, or he gained those visions when he became a vampire. And he has already told Nightwing, essentially, that they're going to try to bring back the sun. So, yeah, so Nightwing, or someone who he's talking to, who I think is probably Nightwing, he really is cocky, and he actually is like, basically, I really think that he doesn't think that they're going to be able to do it. Like I said, he's cocky, and he's going to make mistakes. And that's why I think Mary was a much better leader than Nightwing, because Mary knew how to avoid those mistakes. And he's going to learn probably while he's burning up. So anyways, I don't know if the third issue of All Out War is going to come after the 9th issue of DC vs. Vampires. DC vs. Vampires issue number 9 is supposed to be coming out the last part, or like the latter part of this month. So if 3 comes out before 9, then that's just how they have it decided on. So anyways, so I'm going to give this issue 5 stars. I really enjoyed it. I'm really enjoying the DC vs. Vampires. I had, when I was deciding which books I wanted to get, I decided, hey look, I'm going to get DC vs. Vampires All Out War, because I'm really getting into the story. This is really, I think that this is one of the best comic book series that I have read in a very, very, very long time. It's just a basic story of survival and defeating vampires and all that stuff. So I'm definitely going to give it 5 stars. I'm looking forward to DC vs. Vampires issue number 9, and I'm definitely looking forward to issue number 3 of All Out War. So I am going to end it here. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you like the video as much as I like making them, hit the like button. If you want to subscribe, hit the subscribe button. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. So until next time, nerds, read on. Bye.